What kind of message can you give to us to keep pushing forward?
Well, there would be two levels of advice I would give. To someone with orange hair, I would tell them that we ain't going back. The civil rights movement, the civil rights movement again came about at a time, and there were many hard-won battles that took place. And again, to go back to that period that where again we were not quite citizens of, we're not going back. But to the youth of America, I would tell them that don't be worried. Again, we've been through things like this before. We've been hardened by, again, having to come through even greater perils in history. But throughout, I would also say that a lesson I've learned during my lifetime is that I think I have realized that if you go all the way back through mankind, hate is not sustainable. You see, when you kind of go anything kind of anti-human, it's hard to sustain that. So hate and whenever you take civility out of mankind, it's not lasting. So my message to the youth of America would be, don't worry. Again, this will. There have always been more good people in this country, of all races, than there are bad people, and it's not going to be lasting long. This assault against our democracy is not going to last long. I think our God, something like this would maybe be just like a blink of an eye. It will pass, and there's no way that this country, being holding the leadership role that it holds in this world, on this earth, is going to really allow, even if they say change the laws, it's still not going to be sustainable. Maybe in 2 or 3 years, I think, whether it's a Republican that's elected, I just don't think we'll ever get another administration like the one we have now. And I think we'll go back to where people will be judged based on the content of their character, like Martin Luther King talks about, rather than anything else. And we will become, again, a leader in this world where humanity, respect for one another prevails. So it's not going to be last, and we ain't going back.